Hello guys, here I am today again on day 6. I'm talking slow again because another day I'm recording at night and I am also not editing this video right here. And I am back to my wall. Today I have some things to say about beating ADHD daily, and I really want to say that I am enjoying doing this. It's really for me, but also for anyone who sees it. And I'm really happy right now, I would say, even though my last 24 hours went a a little bit uncomfortable, to say the least, because um, I was not eating well since yesterday, mainly because of me getting again in ADHD paralysis, and I also have some other issues with food related to ADHD as well. And sometimes I just freeze and I can't eat something that's not very specific because my mind just won't accept less than, at least not something that really I want to eat and really gives me that dopamine. I can even, it's kind of a mental block. I can even eat something that's more normal later, but first I have to eat something that really gives me that dopamine, I would say. Otherwise I just freeze and I get and I get hungry and I get with less energy and more irritated and more my self-esteem goes down because I don't feel confident in myself to get out of it. But I would like to take this as an opportunity to say that we should not, and I say that to myself too, because I was thinking this today. We should not let a bad thing that happened in our day or a bad thing that's happening in our journey in something in our life, sorry for the background noise, determine um, how we're going to take the rest of the day, how we are going to take the rest of the course. And it really don't have to, it really doesn't have to be this way. And I kind of also was thinking this to myself, even though I was like suffering yesterday, and I really underslept too because I was hungry and with I wanted to sleep but I couldn't because I was feeling so hungry. But then I finally slept, but I had to work, and I was working with only 4 hours of sleep, which was crazy. But as soon as I got home, I I bought food. I even went to the supermarket and bought some food for later as well. I didn't let the the still me still being hungry, me still being kind of, oh my god, I'm not feeling very well psychologically speaking. I didn't let it define me, and I still went for it, and I still went for a solution. So I bought what I wanted. I ate. I did. Even hungry, I already prepared a meal that I ate right now, almost right now, a few moments ago, and I also bought for later. So even though I spent money, I consider it as something that it was going to be beneficial for me. And I was not facing this kind of struggle with food since lots of weeks, because I also developed a strategy that it's better to eat something, because sometimes we get in our own ways. And I was like, I shouldn't eat. I only should eat if I'm actually eating properly. But I developed a strategy that it's better to eat less in something and then I eat properly than not eating anything until I eat properly, because I would also get in my own way with that. So that's what I wanted to say on the subject of not letting one rock in your way define the whole day, define the whole journey. You can always not let it define you, not let it define your journey, and choose to brighten up your day with something. And I'm feeling much better now. I also wanted to speak on how this is also about showing up. It's about not letting it define you, not giving up, resilience, and also about showing up. So me showing up here again, even though again, even though I wanted to do this today because I was feeling like it, I also was not feeling like it, because when do we ever feel like doing something that takes effort? Sometimes it's never. Sometimes it's never. This interesting phrase. I'm gonna note that down because it's contradictory. But sometimes it's never that we are up for effort. And I didn't want to make the effort, but I'm here and I'm actually feeling like it's less effortful, because maybe it's becoming a habit. And it's interesting because even though it's not perfect, and as I said in the first day, it's not about perfection, so I'm not looking for perfection here, I'm looking for improvement, of course. But that will come with time if I focus on just showing up, and then I focus on making a change here, making a change there. I can actually do a lot more than what I would do if I actually didn't show up because I'm scared. The same thing has been happening with my Mandarin classes that I'm taking, and I always show up. Sometimes I'm feeling so socially anxious, not right now, but some months ago I was feeling so anxious, and I didn't want to go. I didn't really didn't want to go. But I think in my memory that I never missed a class ever. People always miss because they have some issue or they just couldn't attend, and I also could have missed, but I never ever have missed a class. At least as far as I remember. If I missed, it was only one day, and it was because I was sick. But I think I never missed it. Yeah, I think I missed one day only, either because I was really busy and burnout, or sick. But I always show up, even though I am afraid and I know that it's going to be imperfect, or that I'm going to, like that Olivia Rodrigo song, it's social suicide. Even though I feel it's going to be social suicide, and I'm going to say that I'm going to feel uncomfortable and socially anxious, I never miss it. I just show up. That's what I'm doing right now too. I'm showing up, even though it's um it only, the day it's going to end in 1 hour. But I'm here and I'm going to show up not yesterday, oh my god, tomorrow too. So that was it. I don't want to extend this video even further. I think it's 7 or 9 minutes. I always like to guess the minutes that I spent recording by the end of it. I hope it's not more than 10, because otherwise because if it is, I'm going to have to upload for longer, And basically this was it.